Back to the show, continuing my season. I'm going to check the calendar. Yeah, we'll be playing against the Shuckers. Let's see. Play next. See where they're going to put me.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
All right. Where's it got? Oh, where's it got me? Where's it got me? I am playing shortstop. Oh no, I'm the starting pitcher. Nice. Play the game. I'm gonna switch to my pitching chance. See how well I play as a pitcher here. Let's see how good I am.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Mississippi Braves.
See how good I can do it, guys.
Number 76, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has three pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all three of his pitches.
And now in the box, Clyde Andrade. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
Get it.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
I got lucky as hell on that one.
Next, it'll be Eduardo Garcia. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
See how he handles
and now the first
slur.
pitch. Right there for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Yeah.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sean Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Let's keep this going. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Let's get some hits. All right.
So now here is Jace Peterson. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The second baseman, Jace Peterson.
First offering. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Alexander Palma.
That is it. The right fielder.
Let's see if I can sneak one by him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now
Got him.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away.
I got to get some strikes on these guys.
Into the box, Weston Wilson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
I can't chase the
Next
ball.
to hit will be the pitcher, number 76. He'll take his first hacks here. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That was just
Ramos
low.
over at second. Morales at first, 1 gone. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Why did I
was
even
that a
chase
hack?
that one?
He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
I did not.
So stepping in is Mario Feliciano. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
To the plate now, Pablo Abreu, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, it's
Wasn't
funny
a
right
breaking
there. You
ball,
look at
that
that
was
pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off
That's
the clock
what I
at
like to
3 to
see.
8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
That's what I like to do. Let's see.
Standing in now, Ethan Small.
Pitcher.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
See if I can drop him.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Well, there goes my no-hitter.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
At the plate, Clyde Andrade, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
Let's burn him up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Whew.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So
That's
it's
what
no
I like
runs
to
on a
see.
hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Sean Sanchez. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Sean Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Leroy Hinton, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Grounded to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mississippi leads it 2-0. So now into the box is number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 76.
Set and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd. So now to the plate, Alexander Palma comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to stand in is Weston Wilson, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Mario Feliciano, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 2-0. Stepping in once again is Pablo Abreu. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. 2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Mitch Longo will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Andrade.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Clyde Andrade. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Garcia.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Eduardo Garcia is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And now here is Sean Sanchez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Leroy Hinton, high in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error. So here now is the pitcher, number 76. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, I gotta lay off these
Low-scoring
pitches
game
that
thus
are
far,
inside.
2-1 here in the 6th. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it, it looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Next to hit is Lloyd Gaudio. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Lloyd Gaudio.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now, Alexander Palma. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here is Weston Wilson, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Oh, come on.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right
Yep,
there. Nice
time
piece
for
of
me to be put on the bench.
Chipper out of the dugout,
But I did
making
good.
the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
I didn't
So
do
he'll
too
depart
bad.
with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. A.J. Puckett comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Come on, guys. We're going extra innings. What? Come on. I'm at 7 innings.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 with the final
my
score
relieving
tonight.
pitchers
Luke Parker
suck.
claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Ashby closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Shuckers, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
I am sucking the big one on this one.
2 runs on 8 hits, 1
Confirm
error. They left
advance.
17 runners on base.
Advance. I shouldn't be playing the next game.
3 hours and 36 minutes.
Oh, I am. Next game,
For
starting
joining us
pitcher.
here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
They're going to have me as a starting pitcher.
Welcome into this
this game,
presentation
too?
of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's see how well I do. I'd be hurting, though.
Number 76 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
And stepping in, Eduardo Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Weston Wilson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gaudio is there, 2 down.
Sanchez.
Next to dig in, Sean Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming
Good
in.
job, guys. Good
he gets
job.
there to make the catch,
Appreciate
and that
it.
ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Longo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cruz is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So next to bat will be Tristan Lutz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, I went 7 innings last
Swing and a
time.
miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up, Mario Feliciano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's taken for strike one. Now a flare out to left center. Unruh ranging into the outfield. He
Good job.
tracks it
Good
down,
job,
and
guys.
that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Glad to see that solo home run.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 76. He readies for his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. Swung on
Way
and missed.
outside.
2 out,
Jesus.
nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning on the solo
suck it,
shot, but it's
batter.
enough to push him out in front. Now to the plate, Freddie Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. In there, 0-1.
Burned it
Big
by
swing
you.
and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first down of the inning. So next to hit is Leroy Hinton. Now here's the pitch.
Ball next in.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Bowden Francis. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mississippi leads it.
3.
All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration.
It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk
Well,
or
there
leg
goes
out an
my
infield
damn
single, but not in today's game.
No
now
hitter.
they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Standing in now, Weston Wilson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
This pitch is popped up. Young moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Sean Sanchez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gore comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Longo. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. One hit, one left.
Way to go, guys.
To the bottom
Way
of
to
inning
go.
number 4 we go. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0.
And hit him.
Now into the box, number 76 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, come on.
2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Rijo at second. Young is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Damn.
Well, it's been a rough series for him.
I should have just waited late off of that one.
Now at the plate is Tristan Lutz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The count now at 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tristan Lutz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Now batting.
The pitch. Mario Feliciano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Freddie Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. So now to the plate, Leroy Hinton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is...
Now coming in the 2-2.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
I thought I was going to have a walk here a minute ago, but...
To the plate now, Eduardo Garcia. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to hit, Weston Wilson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
That was
Runner at
baloney.
first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Sean Sanchez. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch on the way. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off.
Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up
Get
is
it,
the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Mississippi leads it 3-2. Bubba Derby will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Number 76 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Yeah, that was a fuck up on my part.
Now it'll be Tristan Lutz. No hits to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
And
Now
time
out
for
of the
me to take a
dugout comes
bitch.
the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitch.
I went to the 7th inning. Damn. Come on, guys. We're not supposed to lose this bad. Y'all need to kick it up. Do something.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves.
I don't know what happened, but it just
And this
turned
evening's
into Jack.
contest comes to a close.
Sorry if there's
5-3
noise in the
final.
background. That
The
would be
Shuckers
the
came through late, taking
AC
the lead in
kicking
the
off.
8th to secure the victory. Chad Sabatka claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Ashby earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
All right. I had 2 starting games. Not too bad. So, let's see what that got me. If it got me anything. Alright. Check my player real quick. Let's see, got control. Let's see, control. Yeah. Open the pack. Let's try that. Alright, guys. I did pretty good. I'm not the greatest, but I did alright. So, let me check my loadout. Let's see. Loadout for pitching, which I'm going to switch to control 7. Which one do I have? I need a better velocity. Yep. And then here. Alright. So that one's set. Alright, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all for joining me. We'll see how it goes next series.